How is everyone doing tonight? So just a check-in. Where is your mind at? What are you dealing with? Let me know in the chat group. Speak your truth. Come on, it's just us. Write it out. Tell me what you're feeling. Tell me where you're at. Don't be shy. Anxiety, overwhelmed, tired, dehydrated. Okay. Sad, Carol. Tired, Joe. What else are we feeling? So it's lower energy. It's been a long time, right? We were just working out, this is our 11th class online, our 11th Kundalini class since we started at the beginning of lockdown. Bob's low energy. Okay, awesome. A little all over the place. Lack of exercise, a lot of work, overwhelm. Awesome. Alrighty. So thank you for sharing. And that's your truth, right? So when you own it, when you verbalize it, you create an opening for a shift. And that is what these practices are for. So they're here to support us through this time to shift, to move out of that energy and return into the power that is inside of us. And the tendency is to look outside of ourselves, and that's what we've been trained to do. So when we turn our focus inwards and we really slow things down, even if they're just little pockets throughout your day, that's when we can start to tap into that place within us, tap into and return to the power that's inside of us. So, and ultimately these are our choices, right? So we can choose to take multiple breaks during the day to slow things down. Again, even if it's just for 10 or 15 minutes. Last week was a really low week for me. My energy dipped and I really struggled to keep up. And eventually I surrendered to those afternoon naps. And they did me a world of good, really. Sometimes, some days I had 2 naps and they were so good. At first I was like so guilty. I was like, who sleeps twice in the day? But I did, and it was lovely. So I needed it, and I realized I kind of tried to stop myself right in the beginning, thinking, you know, I should be strong, I should be keeping up, but your body's talking to you, it tells you exactly what you need. And the mind is so important right now. It's all about the nature of the mind, and we have to return to deep meditative practices to understand how to work with the energy of the mind, to create what we want to see and stop being pulled into what you see out there. And that's the first step. So I'm on the journey with you, and so is Jan, and together, all of us, we are learning how to ride this huge challenge that we currently face. So the ancients talk about the Aquarian age, and I don't know if it's something you've heard before, but I'd like to just give you a little bit of background into it so you understand it. So the Aquarian age is what we are in right now. It's the age of truth and light. And people have moved from the Piscean age, which they've been in for 2,000 years, into this new age. And there's a whole astrological story to these ages, which you can Google if you're interested. But basically, for the next 2,000 years, we will be in the Aquarian age. And we've been in the transition from the Piscean to the Aquarian age for the last 50 years. Some believe that the official beginning of the Aquarian age was on the 11th of November, 2011. So yeah, it's very interesting. The Piscean age was dominated by hierarchy and power. And the key phrase for that age was from Shakespeare's Hamlet, to be or not to be. So during this age, in order for you to be, you needed to find someone or something to believe in. So people found religions and leaders and whatever. And when they found it, they attached themselves to it and were guided how to live. And everything that you've learned from your parents and your parents have learned from their parents going back 2,000 years has been colored by this Piscean frame of reference. So now that is all changing. So the key phrase for the Aquarian age is be to be. And this is the age of information. Nothing is secret anymore, right? You can find anything. Google it and you'll find it. And during this age, the focus is no longer on your identity and your existence, which is to be or not to be, but rather on accepting yourself as a whole person. Be to be. A person who doesn't need to believe in something, all right? Something outside of yourself. So you're ready to accept that you have the knowledge and the wisdom within you. So the Aquarian age is currently taking us through these changes, and it can't manifest without this current breakdown of structure that we are facing. So to look at it from an energetic point and just close our eyes to what we are physically seeing, and to know that in order for the age of peace and light to manifest, we have to dismantle what is currently present. So we are in the dismantling phase. So how can we empower ourselves in this breakdown phase to stay focused? Because the focus is what will ultimately allow us to manage our fear. It'll allow us to manage our anxiety and whatever we're feeling with everything that's going on at the moment. So we all need to find different ways to be of service, and that's going to lessen the anxiety. It'll allow you to come out of yourself and serve another, all right? And that's where we want to head. Focus on your practice to feel better, and then gather your energy so that you can serve others. It's like me showing up here for you every Thursday. Some days my energy is low, but I know that I feel a lot better doing it. So just showing up for your family, for your community. And that way we spend less time trying to figure it out in our minds. And the mind is an incredible instrument to create. It's the power that the divine gave us to create, right? So let's use this time together to breathe, to move, and to cultivate more of a neutral mind. And it's an ongoing journey. Right? When we are neutral, it doesn't mean that we don't care and we're not involved. We just choose not to react, which is where a lot of people are at the moment. So this is an invitation to get off the news, even if it's just for a day. Get off social media and take care of yourself. And this is really the most important thing that you can do for yourself right now. If you're not okay, your family's not okay. Your family suffers, your community suffers, and you don't have the energy to serve. And it's through the service that the healing occurs. It's through giving back. Okay, all right, enough talk. Let's start. Okay, so tonight we are going to work with the breath and really bring ourselves back into a state of balance. Using breath, we're going to start with a little bit of a warm-up. We'll move into the wake-up series. We'll do the breath series. We'll have a little relaxation, and then we'll do a meditation at the end. Okay, so let's tune in. Let's bring our hands together in front of our hearts. Rub our palms together. And then press your palms, drawing your thumbs to your sternum, sitting up nice and tall, soften into your lower back, but lift through your heart. Take a nice deep inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze root lock. And exhale. And we'll inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Deep inhale. Hold that breath. Squeeze your spine with your breath. Exhale it out. And we'll inhale to begin the Mangala Chaga. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Take a deep inhale. Hold your breath. Pull navel in. Pull your sex organs up. Hold it. And exhale. Keeping your eyes closed, just release your hands onto your knees. And we're going to start to circle the spine, moving in a clockwise direction. So nice big round circles, inhaling forward as you arch forward and exhale to round. So inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. I want you to go into the breath and go into your mind and calm yourself with your breath. Let's begin. Change direction, moving in the opposite way. To center, holding your breath, squeezing root lock, Squeeze your navel into your spine, awaken that Kundalini. And exhale. Right, keeping your eyes closed, just bring your fingertips or your hands onto your shoulders, fingers face forward, thumbs at the back. We're going to do some spinal twists. So inhaling, twist to the left, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale left, exhale right. And begin. Center. Hold the breath. Squeeze the spine with your breath. Awaken the energy. Feel the energy start to rise. And exhale. Just release your hands down. All right, we're going to extend our legs out in front of us. And we're going to do the life nerve stretch. So you're going to grab a hold of your big toes if you can. If you can't reach your big toes, just place your hands onto your shins or your ankles. So you want to try and press your thumb into your big toenail and the other two fingers press onto the kind of meaty part of your big toe. We inhale to lengthen and exhale to fold. Inhale up, exhale down. So just find a rhythm to go with and begin. Lengthen through your spine, hold the breath, squeeze anal genital muscles, pull navel in, hold the breath, and exhale, relax. All right, nice. Okay, so we're going to work with the basic breath series, Kriya, to take us deeply into the nervous system. Just so we can release, we can come back to center, we can focus and find that space within us again. It's a really beautiful practice. So first we'll activate the navel with a stretch pose, and then we'll do the wake up series, and then we'll go to the breath series, and then we'll do a meditation. So come to lie down on your back. I'm just going to put my, for those who are new to stretch pose, We'll start just with a little bit of what they call a cat stretch for our vinyasa yogis. You know it as a spinal twist. So you'll just bring your right knee in towards your chest and then draw that right knee all the way over to the left as you extend your right arm out to the side. And then bring it back to center and change legs. So left knee draws in, hug it in with your hands, and draw it all the way over to the right. Good, and then bring yourself back to center. Okay, so for stretch pose, you're going to lie down on your back, flat down, your legs are straight, and you're going to lift your legs off the ground I would say about a ruler distance off the ground. Now, if you've got lower back issues, you can place your hands underneath your seat, okay, and just use that as support. You're going to extend your legs off the ground. You're going to lift your shoulders and your head off the ground. And we're going to be doing breath of fire for a minute in this posture. So obviously, if it's hard, then just release one leg down and then lift the other up and try and lift both up. So just a quick note on breath of fire. If you are on your moon cycle or if you're pregnant, rather just do long, deep breathing. Otherwise, breath of fire through the nose, pump the navel. So you focus on the exhale breath. Inhale happens automatically, all right? So it's, you'll feel that pumping. So you don't actually have to pump your navel. It'll happen automatically as you pump that breath out of your nose. So it's a strong breath. We're only here for 1 minute, so do the best that you can. All right, so coming to lie down on your back. Get into position and begin. Good, deep inhale. Hold the breath, hold your posture, perfect it. And exhale, release and rest down on the ground. Just let everything go for a moment. Just gently bringing your knees in towards your chest. Just wrap your arms around your shins. And what we're going to do here is we're going to lift your head up, drawing your forehead towards your knees. And we're going to do breath of fire in this posture for 1 minute. The same thing, eyes are closed. Focus is at the third eye, at the brow point. And we're on the clock for 1 minute. And begin. Breath of fire, eyes closed, head is off the ground.
우빈 맹 묵한데 우달에
Good. Inhale. Hold the posture. Hold the posture. Hold your breath. And exhale. Relax. Relax your head down. Let's take a moment. Okay, and then you're going to bring your hands either on top of your knees or under your knees, grabbing onto your thighs, and you're just going to roll a few times, just rolling the length of your spine, and then gently bring yourself to seated, facing the front. Okay, we're going to move into Ego Eradicator. All right, so Ego Eradicator, you extend your arms up, and what you do is you're going to bring your fingers into the pads of your hands. When you bend your fingers, so it's not a closed fist, but just bending into the fingers with your thumbs up. And we're going to extend our arms up like this. And we're going to be doing breath of fire here for 3 minutes. All right, so eyes are going to be closed. So fingers at the pads of your hands, thumbs are pointing up. Your eyes are closed, focus is pulled up. So eyes are closed, and you want to kind of draw those eye muscles right up to the third eye, to the space between the eyes. Okay, eyes are closed, and we'll begin.
Hariam Kariam Naname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariam Kariam Naname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariam Kariam Kame Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariam Kariam Nename Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariam Kariam Nename Akame Mukande Udare Apare Hariam Kariam Nename Akame Gobinde 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 Mukande Udare Apare Hariam Kariam
Take a deep inhale. Reach your arms up overhead. Let your thumbs touch above your head. Hold the breath. Extend your fingers up. Spread them. Hold, squeeze root lock. Squeeze navel in and up. And then as you exhale, very gently and slowly sweep your hands down to clear your auric field. Clear it consciously with your mind. Project light, project well-being, project support from the earth. And then just release your hands down into the earth, keeping your eyes closed. Just connecting to the earth, a beautiful prayer in the space. Just gratitude, appreciation. Appreciate your breath. Appreciate your body, your family, your pets. Keep it simple. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Gently allow the eyes to open. All right. So we're going to move into the basic breath series. So for all your exercises that we do tonight, your eye focus is going to be eyes closed with your focus up at the third eye, center of your forehead. All right. So our first one we're going to do is left nostril breathing. So you're going to sit in an easy pose. You're going to rest your left hand in Gyan Mudra. So thumb and index finger touching. And you'll place the back of the hand on top of your knee. And you're going to bring your left arm straight out in front of you. Okay, so fingers pointing up. And just connect your, your right arm. Connect your right thumb and block off your right nostril. Your eyes are closed. Focus is up at the third eye. And all you're going to be doing is long, deep breathing through the left nostril. Okay, 3 minutes. So really just drop into this breath and let it guide you. Okay, all right, let's begin. Eyes are closed. Focus is up at the third eye. Blocking off your right nostril. Breathing long and deep through the left.
Kindness of the heart, breath of life, I bow to. And I
Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. Hold it. And exhale. And then bringing your right hand into Gyan Mudra. We're going to take it to the other side. So bringing left hand up. Use your thumb to lightly block off the left nostril. And you're going to breathe long and deep through the right side. Inhaling, full breath. Exhale. We're on the clock for 3 minutes. Just drop into the sweetness of your breath. Take a nice deep inhale. Hold the breath. Hold and squeeze. And exhale. Just releasing your hands to your lap. Keeping your eyes closed. Just enjoying the space that you've created. And we're going to move into alternate nostril breathing. So again, just staying in your easy pose. You'll bring your left hand into Gyan Mudra, but this time bringing your palm down onto your knee. So it's not points or the palm's not facing up, but rather facing down onto your knee. You're going to bring your right thumb to block off your right nostril. And we're going to inhale through the left And then block off the left and exhale through the right. And block off the right, inhale through the left. Block off the left, exhale through the right. And that is what we're going to continue with for the next 3 minutes, of blocking right to inhale left and exhaling right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Okay, let's begin. 3 minutes. Take a nice deep inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze navel in, hold. Squeeze, hold. And exhale. Just keeping the eyes closed for a moment. Bringing your right hand into Gyan Mudra, palm facing down on your right knee. And bring your left thumb to your left nostril. This time we're inhaling through the right nostril and exhaling through the left with alternate nostril breathing. It's exactly what we did before, we're just changing sides. So inhale right, block off the right nostril, and exhale left. Block the left nostril, inhale right. Block the right, exhale left. So it's inhaling right, exhaling left. And begin. Deep inhale, holding your breath, squeezing your navel, rise the energy up the spine to the heart, up to the crown of the head, hold it there, project from there, and exhale, release. Just resting your hands on your thighs. We're going to do a powerful breath of fire for the next 3 minutes. So I want you to find a rhythm that you can sustain for the next 3 minutes. Let it be soft. So try not to make it hard. We've really done some beautiful work with breathing. So this should feel pretty good with breath of fire. All right, so hands on your knees, eyes closed, focus is at the third eye, and begin your breath of fire. inhale. Holding your breath. And exhale. So we're going to stay in this meditative space. For the next 3 minutes, we are going to chant Sat Nam. So how it's going to work is we're going to do a long Sat. So you can think of it as chanting for a count of 7, Sat for a count of 7, and then Nam for 1. So it'll sound like this. Sat Nam. And we'll continue together for the next 3 minutes. Eyes are closed, focus is at the brow point. So bringing your hands onto your knees, reach up tall through the spine, eyes closed, focus is up at the third eye. Let's begin by taking a nice deep inhale. Sat Nam. 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 Last one. Sat Nam. Take a nice inhale. Hold your breath gently. And exhale. From here, gently come down to lie on your back for a relaxation. Make sure you're nice and warm, cozy. And just settle into your space, settle into your breath. and rest deeply.
Ardas Pai, Amardas Guru, Amardas Guru, Ardas Pai, Ramdas Guru, Ramdas Guru, Ramdas Guru, Sachi Sai, Ardas Pai, Amardas Guru, Amardas Guru, Ardas Pai, Ramdas Guru, Ramdas Guru, Ramdas Guru, Sachi Sai, Ardas Pai, Amardas Guru, Amardas Guru, Ardas Pai, Ramdas Guru, Ramdas Guru, Ramdas Guru, Sachi Sai, Ardas Pai, Amardas Guru, Amardas Guru, Ardas Pai, Ramdas Guru, Ramdas Guru, Ramdas Guru, Sachi Sai, Ardas Pai, Amardas Guru, Amardas Guru, Ardas Pai, Ramdas Guru, Ramdas Guru, Ramdas Guru, Sachi Sai, Ardas Pai, Amardas Guru, Amardas Guru, Ardas Pai, Ramdas Guru, Ramdas Guru, Ramdas
So gently start to bring yourself back to your body, back to the room you find yourself practicing in. Just deepening into your breath, wiggling into your fingers and your toes. And then give yourself a nice big full body stretch. Reach your arms overhead. Stretch through your toes, stretch through your arms. Good. And then hug those knees in towards your chest. Roll over onto your left side. Just take a moment here in fetal position. And then bring yourself to seated. Okay, so we're going to end off with a meditation. We're going to do the Ma meditation tonight. I think we have done it once before. So it's the meditation for the divine shield of protection and positivity. This is a really great one to do if you're feeling anxious and unsettled, as we all are at the moment, in different degrees. So, and as well as a breath series. So just Google Kundalini breath series and do it, just to bring yourself back into a state of balance and calm. It takes 25 minutes to do. So if you have 25 minutes where you know you just need to bring yourself down and find your center again, the breath series, the basic breath series is a really beautiful one to do. And you know, when we're having a moment, instead of staying in that moment and spiraling in it and letting it go out of control as we often do, find something to come back to. Basic breath series or even the Ma meditation is a really beautiful one to do. It just shifts your consciousness completely. So these teachings are really here to serve us in these times. We just need to do them. So we just need to show up on our mat, and that's 90% of it, right? It's just showing up. Okay, so the Ma meditation we're going to do for 11 minutes, 5.5 minutes each side. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your right knee up. So placing your right foot, I'm just going to show you here. Let me put this down a little bit more. So my right knee is up, my right foot is on the ground, and my left knee's resting on the side with the arch of my left foot pressing against my right foot. Okay, as best as you can. Okay, and what we're going to do here is we're going to create a kind of a shell-like effect. So you're going to place your right elbow onto your right knee and cup your hand behind your ear. Your left hand you can put into a fist and just bring it behind you to lean on. Okay, or you can just place your hand flat down on the ground. Just see what feels better. The suggested one is to make a fist with your hand and just press it down. The eyes are closed and your focus is up at the third eye. And I want you to feel like your soul is the child and you are calling out to the Great Mother. The universe is the Great Mother. So just imagine that you are sitting in her lap and your soul is longing to belong, calling out to the Great Mother. And the Great Mother is just holding you, comforting you, letting you know that it's going to be okay. And we know that no matter what happens, we're going to be okay because we are evolving, we are recycling. Okay, so we're going to cup this hand behind the ear and we're going to chant. So Jan's going to play a song. The mantra is Ma. All right, so it's like we're calling on Mother Earth. We're calling on the Great Mother to hold us, to comfort us, and to take us in. So enjoy it. Really just drop into it and chant with reverence. Really feel it. Chant with reverence. All right. We're going to do 5.5 minutes on this side, and then we'll change sides. change sides, so releasing the right knee down to the ground, bringing your left knee up, and just resting your left knee onto, or your left elbow onto your left knee, cupping your hand behind your ear so that you can hear yourself, all right? Your right hand is behind you, either on your fist or flat down on the ground, just to support you. Eyes are closed, and we'll begin. take a nice deep inhale here. Hold the posture, hold the breath, and project out to the Great Mother. Project out to her, holding you, comforting you, guiding you, soothing you. And exhale. So just come into easy pose. And your hands into Gyan Mudra. On your knees. Eyes are closed. And just take a moment to feel the energy moving through you. Just connecting to your own infinity. Connecting to the true reality. And we're going to close off with the long time sun song. Please bring your hands together in prayer in front of your heart. Feel free to sing along or just listen and take it in.
May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love, surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your
Take a nice deep inhale together. Holding the breath. And exhale. And we'll close off with a long sat and a short nam. Inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam, everyone.